BYD became the world's largest electric car company in the last quarter of 2023, surpassing Tesla. The rapid growth of BYD, backed by Warren Buffett, is a symbol of the growing electric vehicle industry in China. Despite Tesla delivering more vehicles than expected in the fourth quarter, the company led by Elon Musk lagged behind the Chinese BYD in global electric car sales. Tesla delivered 484,507 vehicles in the last 3 months, exceeding the analyst average estimate of 483,173 deliveries. BYD sold 526,409 fully electric vehicles in the quarter, becoming the new leader in electric vehicles, mainly driven by its much broader range of cheaper models in China. Although Austin-based Tesla exceeded its goal of delivering 1.8 million vehicles in the year, the car manufacturer fell short of the optimistic scenario Musk promoted 12 months ago. After the CEO told analysts that the company had the potential to produce 2 million cars, a series of price cuts failed to stimulate enough demand to sustain that production. Tesla's shares rose about 1% before regular trading began on Tuesday. The shares surged 102% last year, recovering from a record loss in 2022 related to Musk's acquisition of Twitter. The shift in the electric vehicle sales ranking reflects China's growing influence in the global automotive industry. After surpassing the United States, South Korea, and Germany in recent years, China may have overtaken Japan as the world's largest exporter of passenger cars in 2023. While Tesla invested in producing luxury cars in an aggressive and highly competitive market, indeed generating more revenue and profit than BYD, Musk's company relies on only 2 models for most of its sales. The Model Y SUV and the Model 3 sedan represented 95% of deliveries in the fourth quarter. On the other hand, BYD took the opposite approach. It focused its efforts on the local market, mainly with utility vehicles. The significant advantage of this strategy is that China is already one of the world's largest vehicle markets, with almost 500 million licensed drivers. BYD seized the increasing popularity of electric vehicles and grew along with them, offering a much more attractive cost-benefit ratio than other automakers. Even though its strength is not power and performance, in densely populated cities where traffic is almost always chaotic, such as Beijing and Shanghai, a car that reaches high speeds in seconds doesn't make much difference. One of BYD's best-selling models there, the Han sedan, costs on average almost $18,000 less than Tesla's basic model, the Y. In addition to the price advantages over the competitor, BYD also manufactures the vast majority of the parts used in its vehicles, and when it needs suppliers, most of them are also Chinese, allowing it to continue production during the pandemic, which forced several automakers to close doors due to part shortages. Tesla, for example, was forced to suspend production at the giant factory in Shanghai due to a lack of parts, ceasing to produce about 2,000 cars per day. On the other hand, Musk expanded Tesla's product line late last year, starting sales of the Cybertruck years behind the schedule. The company has not disclosed how many of these stainless steel-clad trucks were produced and delivered before the end of the year. The Cybertruck launch marked Tesla's entry into the highly competitive truck market in the United States. Musk warned that it may take 12 to 18 months for the company to achieve volume production and generate positive cash flow with the vehicle, which is difficult to build and packed with new technologies. While Tesla does not disclose quarterly vehicle sales by region, the United States and China are its largest markets. The company manufactures the S, X, 3, and Y models in Fremont, California, and the 3 and Y models in Shanghai. It also produces the Model Y at its factories in Austin and the outskirts of Berlin.